Now, the Honorable Elijah Muhammad said, the brain of man is infinite. The brain of man is infinite. Whatever you can conceive in your mind, you actually have the ability to bring it into reality if you can conceive it. Now, if the brain of man is unlimited and whatever he can perceive and conceive, he has the ability to bring it into reality. And you have to admit that we are living under an inferior, we say, mind. We're not living when man is at his best. You are looking at man at his worst. Look at this now. You are nowhere near what you are by nature. You have not accomplished not one atom's weight of your potential. The white man, who is a Johnny-come-lately, now listen to this, brother. If you believe that the white man is a new man on our planet, and we studied that in the teachings of Honorable Elijah Muhammad on the making of the white man. He's a new man. His own scholars and scientists bear witness that he's new. His own geneticists, biologists bear witness that white people cannot produce black. But they also bear witness that black is the foundation upon which all human beings have come into existence. If that is true, then how could the white man rule except you slept? Since two things can't occupy the same space at the same time, God gives you a sign in the night and the day. That when day comes, night goes. When night comes, day goes. That is to tell you in one essence that when evil rules, righteousness does not hold sway. But when right and light come back to power, evil, wickedness must vanish. So if the black man is the original man, and we bear witness that he is the original man, and he was in the beginning the first ruler and the builder of civilization, but he's not ruling now and he's not building now. Well, what happened to the wisdom that he used to build superior civilization to the civilization that white folks have put on the planet that we are now living under? Where's the knowledge that he used to embalm the dead, to make them last for thousands of years looking the same way they looked when they died? Where's that knowledge? Where's the knowledge that made them to put paint on the inside of the pyramids, and that paint thousands of years later looks just as fresh as the day it was painted? What chemistry did they have? What mathematics did they have? What science did they have to put blocks of stone that weigh 10 and 20 tons, some of it, stack it on top of each other with no mortar in between, but air couldn't get through? What knowledge of astronomy did they have to build such magnificent building called the first wonder of this world, which means that the white man wonders how it was done? You understand? Now look. If he's such a scholar, brother, and such a scientist, and he does not now have the knowledge of the pyramids, and does not have the knowledge of ancient civilizations of our fathers that lie buried under the sands and the jungles of what is called Africa, that are being unearthed today to show that the black man had superior civilization before the white man was even a thought in the mind of his father. Where is that knowledge now? And if that knowledge was so high, and an inferior man is coming to rule, he's coming to rule with an inferior knowledge. And that inferior knowledge is to put a ceiling on your growth and your development. This is why, to my dear Masonic brethren and Shriners, which is not disrespectful, because we always honor and respect wisdom, and our brothers in the shrine are very, very wise. And when we meet a brother of such caliber of wisdom, we bow in honor of that wisdom. But look, the sign is given to you that the ruffians took the man that had the architectural genius, the knowledge of how to build Solomon's temple, and they hit him in the head. And they buried him in a shallow grave. That is to say, he's not dead too deep. He's in a shallow grave, but a sprig of cassius, a little green, is coming up out of the grave to show that, yeah, there's still some life in him. But you got to have the right knowledge to pull him up out of that grave. And when you pull him up, in his head is the wisdom to build the superior temple. And it's not talking about a temple of stone. Jesus hinted at it when he said the kingdom of heaven is within you. It's innately a part of your nature. The absolute divine wisdom of the Creator sleeps in you. And white folks know this. Now I'm going to say something from the Bible. I didn't mean to get off into this. Oh, brother. But Brother Levon, see, you are such a good student. You just bring the best out of other students by your good questions.